What happened muna, I've been tracking it closely, and para sa akin, it's nothing so much that the public need to be alarmed about. Those guys are really criminal elements, no? So this is not like something that will disturb our way of life dito sa lalawigan ng Lanao del Norte. This is really more bunch of criminals that we have to go after. Unfortunately, they are being coddled and supported by DI Islamia, which are the reports that we're also getting. So we need the help of the AFP. We're no longer under martial law here in the Mindanao. So the AFP doesn't have parang police powers, which is why we need the PNP to act. And I'm very happy with PD SUA of our PNP Lanao del Norte that they are putting together the case build-up. And I think we are slowly but surely, hopefully within the next 2 weeks, have what we need to file a case so that we can have yung mga arrest warrants. Kasi the perpetrators have been identified. Once those arrest warrants have been issued by the courts and we have the help of our provincial prosecutor to make sure that the PNP is doing everything correctly, then we can do the pursuit operations. No? So the first things first is the arrest warrant. Ang problema namin is kung tumatago sila sa Lanao del Sur. So our jurisdiction is only in Lanao del Norte, which is why we passed a resolution asking the region and the national government to help put together an interagency task force so that there will be better communication and coordination between Lanao del Norte and Lanao del Sur. Dahil yan ang nangyayari. We go after them sa Lanao Norte, tapos tumatakas sila sa Lanao Sur. Sa side ng Lanao Sur, nagtatrabaho sila, tumatakas sila sa Lanao Norte. So we need to be able to coordinate properly with one another. So that's also a resolution that we passed. I think we're in good hands naman with our AFP and PNP. And it's my job naman to just push them so that we can see results. In response to what happened to the ambush, our AFP have already are going to reconfigure their positioning or prep position dito sa probinsya, because parang that's a dead area na they have no presence there. So they'll be establishing at least one company there so that they can patrol the area and make our constituents safe. Feel safe at the very least, and that's a directive from sa taas. So it's very nice to know that there's more or less a command from the top down to secure that part of Munay.